Welcome everyone. This is your trainer Kathy, and this is day 17 of our 21-day Pilates challenge for springtime weight loss. We're getting so close to the end of this challenge. You have been doing a wonderful job. Today's workout is a mixed bag of lower body toning and cardio. We're going to be toning up the quads, the inner and outer thighs, calves, hamstrings, and those glutes. Today's workout, all you will need is a medium-sized Pilates ball, a little pink one. I've got one from Urban Fit. Also anywhere from light to heavy, there's toe loops. I've got green for light, pink for medium, and purple for heavy. So when you're ready, we will get warmed up for today's workout. We're going to be doing everything in 30-second intervals with 10 seconds of rest. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you do not miss any workouts. Let's get warmed up. I'm going to start with the TheraBand around my calves. Get my interval timer going. We got 10 seconds to prepare. We're going to walk out, go into a squat, walk in, and squat. Out, squat, in, and squat. Trying to get a better, more even ground here. This is warming up the entire lower body, inner, outer thighs, quads, hamstrings, calves, and glutes. Doesn't get any better than that. Turning to the side, little leg lift. Warming up through those hamstrings and calves, the entire lower back of the leg. Even add some arms if you want. Little freestyle arms. This is your workout, make it your own. Switching sides, we're lifting the left leg, warming up the left calf and hamstring. We're walking side to side now, warming up those outer thighs even more. You can bring this band over the thighs. Add a little arm sweep. We just did arms in the previous workout. Going back to that squat, add a little hop. This is our cardio. You can do a fast squat if you want. Going on to our first section, which is hamstrings. We're staying with this light band. I'm placing it around my calves again. If you want even more of a challenge, you can double up on the band. I'm going to try to get my foot through there. Okay, we're here. Going into a little deadlift. Straighten up. This is hamstrings. We're here for 30 seconds. This is our toning segment. We got 10 seconds. Adding a little cardio. If you want, you can release one band, otherwise keep it. We're going to a fast deadlift and a jump. Deadlift and jump. Otherwise deadlift and calf raise. Even though this is a hamstring section, you can use the calves. They're connected. Keep those abs in nice and tight. Your core is your powerhouse. Moving to a hamstring curl. Starting with the right. We're going to lift that leg, curl, down, lift, curl, out, and down. Lift, curl, out, and down. Our hands are on our hips for extra support. We're starting on the right leg. We're going to our next cardio.
About 5 more
We're
minutes.
going to curl and kick out. Curl and kick out. Curl, kick out. If you want, add a double arm punch. Adding arms gets a little more cardio burn. When you have two muscle groups at once, you burn maximum calories. Keep that core in. Going back to the top, that hamstring deadlift.
What?
If you want even more, you can add a ball between your legs. Just gonna stuff my ball in there. Squeeze those glutes on the way up. Really put the weight into the heels to get into those hamstrings even deeper. Also do just the bands and no ball, or just the ball and no bands. I'm going to release one of my bands. Go back into that deadlift, add a hop. Deadlift, add a hop. Get out of that band for a second. Kick that out of the way. Some of the weight off the legs. We're going back to that leg lift on the left this time. I'm going to release my ball. Add a hamstring curl. Lift, curl, out, and down. Lift, curl, out, and down. Curl, out, and down. You can even pick up the ball for more. Add an arm reach. That's for advanced, otherwise stay right here. We're going to add that kick. Hamstring kick. Curl and kick. Down, curl, kick. Curl, kick. Add that punch if you want more. Higher calorie burn. Keep those abs in nice and tight. You just have a slight lean forward. back around in calf. Add that calf raise. Stand where you can see me. From a reverse view. My calves are activated. My soleus and my calf squat. Calf squat. This is the bigger part of our upper calf. Soleus is down here. Take that band off. We're doing a calf squat. Bringing one foot forward, opposite leg is back, the heel is lifted. Pick up the pace. Make this cardio. We're going to do a stagger calf raise. We're going back. This is a shorter circuit. Because our calves still get a lot of work with just very little exercises. Hold some light weights in your hands if you like more. That's another option. We've got one more set.
Would you tell the snuggle to be okay?
This time we've got our right foot forward, our left foot back. We're up on that heel. Fast squat. This is our cardio. Otherwise slow squat. Add a little hop. This is if you want even more, otherwise stay right here.
Just as fast as I can.
All the options to modify. We're moving on to quads and inner thighs. We're using our ball this time. Going back to that squat. Lift, turn the toes in, squat and lift, hop out. Try to get that ball, squeeze that ball as tight as you can so you don't lose it. As always, we're keeping that core drawn in. So we're trying to keep the spine nice and straight. You don't want any arched backs. Release the ball. We're going to do this one without equipment. Going into a fast squat, pulse, and hop. Fast squat, pulse, and hop. And hop. And hop. Fast squat, pulse, and hop. 4 pulses and then a hop. Then smile. Did you forget to smile with me? We're going back into that turned out position, lifting up. We're going into the little plie, first position plie. Reach the arms out to the side and pull them out. That gets even more work in the inner thighs and the shoulders. Makes the calorie burn go up. Well, we add another body part. Adds a whole nother level of toning to another body part. We're going flat foot this time. Fast plies, grand plie. You can add a little releve jump, releve hop. We're going to repeat all this. and effective workout. Only 20 minutes. Going back to the top. Pick up your ball again. This time pulse the squat. Turn them in. Pulse the inner thighs. Pulse the squat. Turn the heels to meet each other. Pulse the inner thighs. Heel to heel. Inner thigh pulse.
Good morning.
Inner thigh pulse. Now forward and squat.
I'll be in there in a minute, bud.
Take that ball out.
I can't go any faster.
We're going to that pulse squat. 2, 3, 4. Top it up. 2, 3, 4. Top it up. 3, 4. Top it up. Top it up. 3, 4. Top it up. We're going to have a finisher at the end of this workout, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be pure cardio.
I'm going to need a hand for a second. I'm just going to want you to serve the fries.
Going back to that inner thigh. Plie, first position plie. You can even reach the arms overhead. Overhead and to the side. It's like a half windmill. You have the option to keep the heels lifted or plant the feet. Pick it up.
Hang on,
You got one more left. Yes, you know what that is. Plie hop. Flat foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop it up. 3, 4. Hop it up. Keep back core drawn in. This is all about the core contraction.
Hang on, Doug.
Whenever we work upper and lower body, we want to keep that core contracted. One more pulse and a hop. We're heading into the glute and outer thigh work. Coming to the mat for this, I'm picking back up my band. Take me a moment to get into my band. Come to all fours. All set up.
Give yourself enough.
Really working that gluteus maximus. Our biggest glute muscle. We're going to go into a fire hydrant kick and work a little outer thigh with that cardio. Kick and in. Kick and in. Fire hydrants. One thing that helps you to visualize with this move. Imagine a dog is peeing on a fire hydrant, lifting his leg. I know that's a silly visualization, but it's great. It's effective.
Oh, I'm coming in. Can't. Snuggy, please.
One more.
Daddy, a minute. I can only go so fast, bud.
We're going to our side. Lifting that leg up and down. Resting on this forearm. Try and lift out of that shoulder. We want to activate that serratus anterior, which goes from the shoulder blade and rolls under our armpit, hooking onto our top rib. It's our main shoulder stabilizer. We're working this outer thigh, our gluteus medius and minimus, without getting too much into the tensor fascia lata. I'm coming up to standing for you, doing a jumping jack. We're keeping our arms at our side, as this is focusing just solely on the thighs, outer thighs. Outer thighs and glutes. Keep that core drawn in. Inhale and exhale. Going back to the top. Make sure to face the opposite direction. We're pulsing up that left leg. You can even add a ball behind the knee if you want more. Trying to really hook that into the leg. If your ball pops out, you can just leave it off or place it back in. Going into that fire hydrant. Kicking out with the left leg. Lift and kick. Outer thighs and glutes. If you need to, come down to your forearms. Keep that core drawn in. Back to that outer thigh lift. Resting on this right forearm, lifting this left leg. Keep that core in. I can't stress that enough. And smile. Remember, lift out the shoulder, activate your serratus anterior. Hop up to your feet. Or you can do this at plank on the mat. This time we're going to bend and straighten our arms. Our index fingers are pointing to the mat. Really feel those outer thighs turning on. And our glutes. This is your cardio. We're going to have a cardio finisher coming up. Actually, right now, here comes our cardio finisher. Keep the band on, pick up your ball. We're starting with a high knee run. This is low impact here. Otherwise, pick it up like you're running further on the track. Pick your knees up like you're kicking a ball. Add a lift and lower of the ball if you want more. This is really getting those quads good. Jump. Jump squat. Reach the ball up and down. Squeeze that ball. This is 4 exercises, 1 and done. And then we cool it down. Come to a staggered lunge, hop switch, lunge, hop switch. Quads, hamstrings, and glutes. Keep that ball squeezing. I'm going to drop the ball for this final one. Add a little kick to the side. Kick to the front, rotating those legs, toes outward. Otherwise, you can do slow. This is slow. And then this is fast. Try not to slip on the grass. Cool down time. Release that band. Come into that low squat. Open and close. Really getting these inner thighs stretched. We're pulsing the knees back. Turning to one side. Pelvic tuck. We're really stretching through these hip flexors. We work them a lot. Front of our thighs are our hip flexors. Switching sides. Just tuck that pelvis forward. Little posterior tuck of the pelvis. Hamstring stretch. Just curl and straighten the leg. We're going to switch. Widen the feet, sitting low to one side, outer thigh and glute stretch. Switching sides. Now we get this outer thigh and this right glute. Pop up, inhale, exhale, inhale, reach the arms up, exhale, lower. And thank you so much for joining me today. You did an amazing job. That was quick and effective legs and cardio workout. Stay tuned for the rest of my program. My next workout will be abs and cardio. Also, I've got my summer beach party coming up in June, and we'll learn more about that around the time that May comes. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and hit that notification bell so you do not miss any workouts. I'm so proud of you for having stuck with me this entire challenge. We just got a few more days left. 3 workouts this week, and then 2 workouts next week, and we're done. As always, you can subscribe down here, watch the rest of my program up top, and watch my upper body and abs workout down below. This is your trainer, Kathy, saying good night, good morning, good afternoon. Have a fun and easy spring season. Double pats on the back, 2 thumbs up. You rocked it. Woo!